In Japan, if we feel sick or get a flu, we have to use paid holidays. What do you think about this compared to your...
You were saying you guys use the paid holidays for when you were sick?
Like, you have to use this, like, a requirement. Yeah.
Oh, why? Because I thought that's like an extra thing for you to take like a rest. And even though it's like I feel like sometimes people it's not like they don't care about if it's law or what. Just feel like okay, like it's just like common sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like something that even though you don't have to stay on the law, but you consider I have to work overtime.
Oh.
I have to sacrifice my pay holiday or something. I feel like because maybe you will write something like that, because they see their parents are working like that, you will feel like it is actually like right that I should work like this in Japan. If I don't work like this, I will get in trouble.
What are your thoughts on Japanese work culture and the way Japanese people work compared to your country? Okay, hi.
Hi.
Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Sunny. I'm actually Canadian Chinese.
Mhm.
I moved to Canada when I was 16. And then
How long are you planning to stay?
I think I arrived on March 19th, and I'm leaving tomorrow.
Okay. Now I'll ask you some questions about the work environment in your
Okay.
country.
Okay.
Are you an employee or self-employed?
Employed.
What is your job?
Retail.
Retail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like luxury retail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to ask you some questions about paid holidays.
Okay.
In Japan, the law ensures a minimum of 10 paid holidays per year after 6 months of starting a job, but many people don't take them due to a high pressure. How many paid holidays do you get per year, and what's the legal minimum in your country?
I think it's every company is different. Like my company is 10 days, but I think some of my friends, after they work for like 1 or 2 years, after their positions like a higher like a management position, they have I think like 2-3 weeks.
Oh, so it depends on the position.
Yeah,
so the higher position
and it
gets
also
more.
depends on different business like countries.
Oh, okay.
Not countries, sorry, companies.
Mm.
Yeah.
What do you do with your paid holidays? Like you go on a vacation?
Vacation,
like coming to Japan?
Yeah. When I go to States.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you get them immediately after joining the company or some months after joining the company?
I think it's like 3 months after like you're past probation.
Okay, 3 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
But usually people wouldn't like request like the holidays right after you pass the probation. Usually maybe like 6 months kind of. But you do get it after 3 months. Just people usually would not request it right away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Most Japanese people don't use them all, but do you have to use them all within a year?
I think so. Cause like if you don't use, you just basically like waste. Like wasted that. Yeah. Cause it's not like accumulation or something. Yeah.
In 2019, the government required people to take 5 days off as a part of the work reforms in Japan. But it's often difficult to take them all at once. In the end, most people end up taking 1 day off at a time throughout the year.
Oh.
And what do you think about this compared to your country?
Because in Canada, I think a different province is different. For the province that I live, we have like we have like a 2 weeks vacation minimum, and then we have 5 sick days. So basically, if you like call sick or something, you have 5 days that you can still get paid.
Oh, okay.
So and then if you're sick more than 5 days and then you don't get paid, but you have some compensation or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Because we pay a lot of tax in Canada, so the medical service is free. So like, and also company will buy your insurance to cover a lot of your like medication and then some like massage, even your like eye test to check or something like that. So actually, I think it's just pretty. You don't really need to pay a lot for if you're sick or something. So yeah.
Do you usually take them all at once, or is it common to like split it up?
Depend on where am I going. If I'm just going to States or something, maybe like 5 days. And then, but if you're going to like Japan,
I did take like 10 days.
Yeah, because it's like more like overseas like father trip. So I need more days to do. Yeah.
Has your boss ever discussed or complained your vacation plans with you, or is there any pressure to apply them?
Not really.
No, not really.
Not really.
Okay.
But I feel like in North America, people just
just go.
Yeah, they're really just really like be themselves.
Mm.
And then if you like request the holidays, and if some your boss saying like, oh, maybe something, I've heard some people they just like, okay, then I quit.
Mm.
Yeah, they're really
Just
true to
just
themselves.
quit.
Yeah, they have their principles.
Mm.
Like I wanna play, I wanna have fun, I wanna take rest rather than
That's true.
than work. Yeah.
Do people often use paid holidays to travel abroad?
For people that I know, yes.
Oh, yeah, your friends and all your colleagues.
Yeah.
Does your boss contact you about work while you're on vacation, and do you have to like deal with it?
No, not this time. I only received one email, but that email is like my schedule for next month. It's just generally, it's not something like I have to reply.
It's not like emergency.
No. And then my boss is actually said like, oh, have fun in Japan. How was your trip? I'm like, I hope you had a great trip, something like that.
Oh, okay, that's
So,
a good boss you have.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to ask you some questions about sick leaves.
Okay.
Do you have sick leaves in your country laws in your company?
Yeah. I just mentioned 5 days.
Yeah. 5 days. In Japanese law, there are no specific regulations regarding sick leaves. As Japanese people are not familiar with the concept of sick leave, could you briefly explain it?
So you mean people in Japan that if they are sick, they can.
They can, but they're not. It's not like really familiar with it. They're not.
So but is there like a law that people can still get paid when they're sick or something?
Oh, they do.
It's like you every year have 5 days that if you're sick, you don't have to go to work and you still get paid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it paid full amount of your salary?
Yes.
Oh, 100%.
Mhm.
Oh, wow. And what's the maximum number of days for the sick leave?
5.
5. Okay. Do you need to submit like a doctor's certificate?
I think every company different. For like usually if it's not really like strict, and then you just call sick.
Okay.
Yeah, just contact your boss. Hey, I'm sick. I can't work. And then
It depends on your like situation. Maybe.
yeah. But usually, because in Canada, like people, they really like don't really a lot of. They would not ask you a lot of like private stuff. If they're just saying, "Oh, hey, I'm sick. I can't go to work," they would just no problem. Sure, let's just do it. But if you're really close with your boss, like me and my boss, we're kind of like also like friends, and then she will like, "Oh, like, are you okay? Like, how are you doing? What's wrong with you? Blah blah blah." But then it's just like as like a friend, not really as like you're not like a boss asking, "Oh, like how come you can't go to work? Are you really sick or something like that?" No. Yeah. Because they really like respect your privacy or something like that. If you say you can go to work, fine, it's fine. Yeah.
What would happen if you take sick leave for a month or two? Could it affect your promotion and evaluation?
That I'm not sure. I think I have a friend, and then she was actually sick for a long time, and then I think just like keep the position but no pay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, something like that. But it would really not just like, oh, you're being sick for so long where you have to leave, like or fire her or something like that. Because I think if she's sick or something, the company cannot really fire her because she has a doctor note to prove that she's really like sick. It's not like she doesn't want to work; it's that she's unable to work.
Oh.
Yeah.
In Japan, if we feel sick or get a flu, we have to use paid holidays. But we only have paid holidays for about 10 days, so we'll reduce even further. What do you think about this compared to your country?
You were saying you guys use the paid holidays for when you were sick?
Like we have to use it. It's like a requirement. Yeah.
Oh, why? Because I thought that's like an extra thing for you to take like a rest or something.
But in Japan, it's not.
Okay. Well, I guess it's just like different cultures.
Yeah,
different
you
countries.
Think it's just, yeah.
I feel because in North America and Europe, and if it's just like outside of Asia, people are really like free. They really need to play or something, and then because like for us, like we have overtime pay. I'm not sure if you.
Oh, we do. Yeah,
you
I'm gonna ask.
But okay. I'll ask a question. We ask me. Okay.
Now I'm gonna ask you some questions about the overtime.
Yeah.
And how many hours do you work per day, and how many days do you work per week?
Because I'm actually a part-time.
Oh, you're part-time.
Part-time. So I work like 2 to 3 days a week, and
2 to
then
3.
8 hours a day.
Okay.
But then full time just like 5 days.
5 days.
5
and
days.
Work 8 hours.
Yeah, 40 hours is the maximum.
Oh, the maximum.
Maximum.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So how often do you work overtime?
Not really.
Zero.
Because I work at retail, but sometimes if you're doing like a VIP client and stay a little bit longer, then we close. Maybe I stay a little bit, but then usually no, because Canada is not a country to encourage you to work overtime because they have to pay you more.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are there laws regulating overtime in your country?
I think you just have to pay.
Oh, you just have to pay.
Because there are a few days that I work, I think maybe like 8.5 hours, and then for that extra 30 minutes, I think I got 1.5
1.5.
of my hourly rate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're double. I can't remember. 1.5 were double. Yeah.
In Japan, one of the reasons for a frequent overtime is because it's often difficult for your seniors or coworkers leave. Then
Yeah.
yeah.
I've seen that in Japanese drama and the Korean drama and the Chinese drama, like all.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they're just everybody. I feel like they finish their like maybe that day, like the work
Yeah.
of that day, and they just sit there and looking at their boss like,
When is he gonna leave and all that?
yeah, because they don't. I feel like they're free to leave if they leave if the boss is not leaving.
Oh
Yeah, I feel like but in Canada, no, we don't. We just go.
Just go. Now, in Japan, there is also a practice called unpaid overtime, which employees do not get paid for working an additional 15 or 30 minutes, or say sometimes maybe an hour. A survey shows that about 40% of people working in Japan work an average of 18 hours of unpaid overtime per month. But how is it in your country? Is there like a custom like this?
No, I think maybe people in Canada who only like kind of willing to work a little bit overtime are actually Asians.
Oh, Asians.
Or like Asians Asians not born in Canada. Like me, like moved to Canada. I think for me I'm okay because I have some friends maybe like moved to Canada when they're like 18 or something. They have some maybe like Asian mindset that
okay.
like I have to finish my job or something. I want to perform better or something. They are willing to work overtime a little bit even without pay, and just because they're more responsible or something. Because because I feel like they're more responsible for what they're doing. Like job or something, they care about their performance, they care about their result. It's not just okay, I complete what my boss asked me to do. They complete, but they want as like a good quality.
So it's not like a country thing. It's like
it's like individual
mindset.
Individual preference. Some people they feel like okay, I need to just stay a little bit longer to make my job looks better or something like that.
Okay. Now in Japan, there's also an expectation to sacrifice personal time for the sake of contributing to the company. And do you have like a similar sense of loyalty and desire to contribute to the company in your country?
I think kind of. Yes.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Just a little.
I feel we do, but not as much as
Japan.
Yeah.
And this is the final question.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on the Japanese work culture and the way Japanese people work compared to your country?
I feel you guys are much more hardworking.
Yeah.
than we do. I feel like don't need to, but I guess every country is different, a different culture, and also or like economy, like environment is different or something.
Do you perceive it as like a problem, or it's just a culture thing?
I feel it's a culture thing because like I feel when I watch the Japanese drama when I was maybe very young, and it's already like that, and now it's like 10 years, 15 years after, and it's still like that. So I feel it's something that it's just really like a country
culture
thing. Yeah. And then even though it's like I feel sometimes people it's not like they don't care about if it's law or what. Just feel like okay, like it's just like common sense. It's like something that even though it's you don't have to state on the law, but people just feel like okay, I have to work overtime. I have to sacrifice my pay holiday or something. I feel it's because maybe because you were raised up like that, because they see their parents are working like that, so they feel like it is actually like right? That I should work like this in Japan. If I don't work like this, I will get in trouble.
So it's like something that's been passed down.
Yeah, yeah. I feel, I just personally feel that way.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.